What's up, everybody? It's
well,
your
you know,
boy.
he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10. So yesterday's performance should have come as any big surprise to anybody.
16.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
2-1.
Neese pauses. Here's the 0-1. High
and
deep to right center field.
You don't want
Guerra looks up. Gone!
I'm too much of a beast.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center.
And visit my Twitch channel.
Number 28 stands in.
Not at, but
number 28.
eaglescraft. Alright, get that
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Going like
into
the
seats, 0-1.
Like
First and second here with nobody out.
Do everything, like anything. As long as you help me, and I'll help you.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Saunders. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
They don't want me.
Number 28 steps into the box. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
Pop balls. No homer. I pop balls.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Yeah, you can't catch me.
Number 28 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
I don't got a ball head too, so don't think it.
One left for the Red Sox. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. Number 28 will stand in. 2 for 4, but both of his hits are home runs.
Well, big flies are the best kind of hits you can get. So at least he's got his priorities straight. Obviously a dangerous.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that
right at the wall. That's easy. But we win anyway.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Tops Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 11-2. So long from Baltimore.
Traders or anything. I don't know. I would even not care about that.
Welcome back to the MLB pregame show. The action is right around the corner, but before we...
I'll bring them to the World Series.
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today, the finale of this tournament. Number 28 will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. He's set. Here it comes.
They coming home when I'm up.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Yeah, better be ready out there.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back. Rusney Castillo will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Blake Swihart gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak.
Don't leave me on base. Don't leave me on base. Don't leave me on base. Don't
sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that number 28 steps in now.
Oh, do y'all see that? The bases loaded. 2 out. This is my time, boy. This is my time, boy.
Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field.
I own
Jones
this field.
looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
I own this field. And whoever got a problem with it, shut up.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 17 for him on the season as the Red Sox break on. Number 28 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
Number 28. And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-1. Rusney Castillo will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around.
And the runner from third crosses the plate around third and being waved on home. And he is in there.
Say what you want about these guys, but they find a way to win ball games. And here's just another example.
Number 28 will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the third inning of the ball game as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, he is wearing them out. Got himself a 4-for-4 afternoon.
Striding into the box, Rusney Castillo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
On the ground up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. Number 28 has been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double.
They got me out.
Well, he's just making it look easy no matter what kind of pitch they throw his way. Chance at a rare 5-hit game here.
Look, he got the ball. Look at that. Wait. Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. Look at that. So, she had a ball right in the glove. He doesn't even switch. He doesn't even switch. That was gonna be out probably. But still, he didn't switch.
Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's get it, boy. Oh, day.
Rusney Castillo steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle.
99 training points out of. I'm killing him. Aaron Sanchez. My last name is Sanchez. We gonna have a fight, boy. Aaron Sanchez.
Tonight's game. Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the opener of this 3-game series. Number 28 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar moves over. And that retires the side.
Is that like turf or something?
Number 28 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Oh, you think we're losing? Oh, we're losing right now, bro.
Into the windup and the pitch.
I don't do that. Ah, too late, too late.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
That was a good sucker. Look at that.
Nothing in one count, here it comes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Pilar. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot. Number 28 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Do y'all see this? I don't have no beat zone. All of it, I'm hitting it. If it's in a strike zone, I'm hitting it.
The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snap it all the way up here.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. On to Tulowitzki at second for the 4th.
I thought there was one out.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 4-2. Good night from Toronto.
The save to Drew Story is 4. The loss goes to Rick Porcello. He falls to 1-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.
And that was just an 81.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Steve, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series? Number 28 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Number 28.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8. Right fielder.
Number 28 will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Cashner pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was like a 90 overall.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Pilar. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Number 28 will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Tulowitzki for 1. On the first, and how about that for an entrance?
At least it's freaking loading. Let's turn into a double play.
Number 28 steps in now.
Boston, the designated hitter, number 28.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Rusney Castillo will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys. While the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And a rather easy first out. Blake Swihart digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And he'll step off. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play.
I did not mean to do that, actually. If y'all thought I was greedy, I was trying to be greedy. I actually did it still. And then I overran the base. I kept on going, but I overran the base. I did not
And
mean
fellas,
to.
as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits,
I do
but
not
more
know how,
importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 5-2. Good night from Toronto.
10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series. Number 28 will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the 2nd. Number 28 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The batter, number 28.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot.
I'm about the next
Number
game
28
Ortiz,
will stand
bro.
in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista is there.
Batista.
1 down.
Jose? I did not know he played.
Up next for the Red Sox.
What's it called? Outfield. Did he win? Yeah.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this
Hi,
one.
Travis.
Probably at
I
least
see
a couple of
Travis.
players deserving.
Go
But
ahead,
gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Big plays,
Yeah,
big
man,
plays.
he definitely led the way. You'll
What
see
position
there,
does
he
Travis-
turned
oh, yeah,
in
he
a
plays first
4-hit
base.
performance,
The
and
final
that definitely
score
keyed
for
his
this
guys to the
afternoon's
victory.
ballgame for the victorious
So that's a
Boston Red
wrap
Sox.
here this
6
afternoon.
runs.
For EK, Psycho,
So I didn't finish, but. Alright, I'm gonna do 1 pack opening. Do a pack opening. Oh. What is this? Alright, okay. Alright, y'all, that's gonna wrap it up for the video. And y'all already know who it is, eaglescraft. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Ah!